What's up, everybody, and welcome to Hump Day. Man, we're on later, but that's okay. We're here for you now. This is the Buff Nerd Podcast where Nerdum lives, and it's okay to be who you are. I'm J-Stogs, the Buff Nerd, and of course, I'm joined by some great people. Deeter, host of Two Birds, One Show. We're going to talk about craft beer and Philly sports.
Yep. Tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Thank you, sir. Yes, and of course, the girl, Lilly Chan.
Okay. I
thought she was the terror of Texas last week, right?
The terror of Texas. She's a terror of, well, she's just a terror right now.
Oh, man. Whoa.
Okay.
Work on your promos, kid. Work on your promos.
Oh my God.
And who was late? And who?
Wait.
Late?
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Oh.
Let's not do that. Hey, let's not do that.
Oh, man.
For those that are joining in, thank you for joining. And of course, we want you to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with all your friends, family, and of course, your frenemies and your enemies, the haters, because without the hate, we don't elevate, just so we can relate. The other thing that I want to make sure, I don't know why you're shaking your head. I don't know why you're shaking your head. Want to definitely shout out our one of our promos are people that support us. W, looking for a clean energy boost without the crash. Check out W Energy, zero sugar, no fillers, no jitters. Whether you're in the gym, gaming, or grinding through your day, W gives you the focus and energy you need with all natural ingredients. They've got something for everyone. Use the code BIGGAME. You can scan it there on the screen for a discount and experience clean, smooth energy. W, no crash, just performance. All right. That was fun.
That was nice. That was a nice one. That was pretty good.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to do something different here. Of course, we're going to talk about WWE as the drama continues to unfold. We're going to recap some gaming. I finally downloaded Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh, did you?
People, man, I don't know. People need to shut up. This is a great game, so we're going to talk about that. These people just hating, man. And of course, whatever else in this nerd world comes up to us, because you know the crazy lives here. That's all you need to know. Crazy lives here. Let's go ahead and let's start it off. Deeter was talking about this before we came on. The crowds over in Europe, they had Raw in London, England, home of
I would say, man, all the Europe shows, Italy, Scotland they had, man, everywhere they went, like the crowd was going great, man. I was shocked. Like it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, despite and not to get political, despite all the other stuff, man, they love American stuff, and this is wrestling is very American. Professional wrestling is very American. The bravado,
Cody Rhodes, man, they're going crazy about the American nightmare, and I mean, they go nuts over it. I'm shocked. I would think, you know what I mean? If I was from Europe, I'd be booing them. I'd be like, boo.
Well, I think it's kind of apropos, though. I think it's kind of apropos, though. It's American Nightmare. Now, I think for some of us, that's what we're living. Look, this is what I will say, man.
Damn, getting deep.
Dude, I'm here for it all today. I'm really here for it all. It was cool the first couple of shows, but now it's just freaking annoying, okay? The singing, the Cody Rhodes. God, come on, man. For 10 minutes? Let the dude let him say
it was quite long. It was quite long.
Man, it's a beating. It is a beating. It is such a beating.
It's filler. You know what I mean? It's what it is. It's filler. Like that's why they don't stop it, man.
But that's the problem I'm having right now with this. It is filler, but let them do the filler. Like I'm paying for Netflix to watch them, not the crowds. This is the moment where I'm like, okay, look, I get it.
It's okay to come out to that, but then when they're like, oh, they break the mic up and be like, oh, hey, sing it again or whatever. No, we don't need to hear it again, right? I mean, you guys did a great job the first time.
Yeah,
cut it off. Yeah.
We don't need all the the different versions of it.
Yeah.
Oh God,
mixes. Just all I need is let them come out. They've got something to say. I want to hear what John Cena, like what's going on in the inner minds, inner workings of his mind. Cody Rhodes look, I'll say this. What he did this week was actually pretty great. And saying, I mean, he pulled a B-Rabbit, right? I know what you're going to say about me. You're going to talk about my lisp.
Yeah, dude. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there goes all our viewers, our Cody Rhodes fans. There they go.
Oh yeah, okay. Ooh. Like they didn't know. What are we talking about here? They didn't know he had a lisp. They didn't know.
Yeah.
Are they not watching? Right. Do they watch wrestling on mute?
I think he uses that to like make himself feel like more vulnerable, because I don't remember him having that as like Stardust and when he was like growing up. You know what I mean? Like he leans into it more now, I think.
Yeah.
That's just me. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like it's getting the crowd to be on more his side.
Yeah. I just know I wouldn't want to stand in front of him when he's talking. That's just not
sucker and succotash.
Sucker and succotash.
Oh my gosh.
Like I was waiting for Cena to like put on a raincoat or something. Like that would be great.
Oh my God.
What, Lily? I know you got something to say.
Me?
Yeah, no, you're Lilly Chan. I'm J-Stogs. That's Deeter.
Thank you for that recap.
Oh yeah, God, it's gonna be fun tonight.
Yeah. He talked about his lisp. He talked about his neck tattoo that should have been on his arm. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, what is that, dude?
Like,
did you see the kid with the? He was dressed up just like Cody Rhodes, even with the neck tattoo, the fake neck tattoo.
No, I didn't see that. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Go back and you see when he comes down, and he's like on the left, and the kid is like dressed up like him. He has a jacket and he has a neck tattoo just like his. And the kid couldn't be more than like 6'7", something like that. He's a small child, man. Yeah, like, dude, it's a bit much. It's a bit much.
Hey, parents, could you put the tattoo on my neck? Like, who came up with that? Was it the kid that did it, or was it the parents? You know what I mean?
It's the parent.
It had to be a parent. It had to be, right?
Oh, but it was.
Do you want to complete the look?
But it's London. It's London, though.
Well, yeah, that's true.
They let them kids do anything they want. So.
Yeah, that's true. And they call cigarettes fags over there, so that should let you know that society.
The hooligans that
hooligans
are like the soccer fanatics or something like that, right?
And they call a trunk a boot. What? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing here? But anyway, so finally, some would say John Cena got his comeuppance and was laid out.
We got to see the bald spot made an appearance. Yes, very nice.
Huzzah! Yeah, I'm just glad that he wore a shirt throughout this whole.
I will say that shirt was pretty good, dude.
It was
the British guard, the royal guard. Oh, that was pretty funny, dude. I was like, all right, that one was good. Yeah,
I like for the last time tour. I'm down for the last time tour.
The last time tour.
Yeah.
Because you would do something like that. You would do something like that. That's why.
For me?
Yes, you. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You can't see me for the last time. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen, it makes sense.
I would say a lot of wrestlers that like kind of retire, they do their last like hurrah kind of big event or whatever. Like
very few.
Sting in AEW, he had his big last match Ric Flair and AEW, came out a little bit. Like, I guess maybe not WWE wise, but I mean, AEW, they've been, so maybe it's something that WWE is picking up off AEW. Huh?
Maybe. Or maybe it's just the fact that these guys don't realize, hey, you know what? It's time.
Yeah.
It's time. Like Ric Flair wrestling at, 97. Hey, Rick, it's time.
Yeah.
Right? Sting,
Yeah.
you had heart attacks in the ring. It's time. It's time.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan. It's time.
It's just time.
It's time. So, let's just
all
call
he
it what
has
it
is that
is.
beer commercial now. That's it. That's all he has.
The American beer. What a mess.
And nobody even likes that. And nobody even likes that.
No.
Of course no one likes that. Of course they don't.
Nobody even
what's
likes
going on here? Well, it is what it is, and people are going to do what they're going to do.
I grew up being a Hulkamaniac. I used to,
yeah, brother.
NWO, Hollywood Hogan. He was awesome. Yeah, man. Oh man, that was a great. So I'll stand up next to a mountain. Down. Oh man, such a good entrance song, man.
Yes. Hollywood Hogan was probably one of my favorite characters of his. And this is me growing up in the 80s during the height of Hulkamania. I loved that more because it was like, okay.
It was so unrealistic though, man.
Oh yeah.
To see him wrestle Goldberg, I was like, this is not real. This cannot be real, dude. Are we really watching this? Like,
yes.
Oh man, it was brutal.
So horrible. Then he tried to putting his leg up for the boot. It was like, ooh. Like that's still your finisher, the boot?
Yeah, the big leg. The lariat, the clothesline. Come on, man.
Oh,
these are classic.
Don't forget the leg drop.
Right. These are classic moves. Yeah. Wrestlers today are still using these moves.
No, they're not. Not as a finisher. Oh my God.
Wait, yes, there is one. Carmelo Hayes, because he never misses. That is a leg drop move. He's off the top rope though when he does it.
A lot of us, Sherm, good to see you, man. We all were Hulkamaniacs back in the day. Did you just say what? Who would you say?
Carmelo Hayes.
And he wrestles where now?
He's in WWE, man. He came up from NXT. All right, he's not the best. He's a bit of a jobber.
He's a jobber, bro.
But dude, he never misses with the leg drop. He never misses. That's his motto, dude. Oh my God! I can't believe you guys don't know this.
He might as well be in the ops, man. You know why we don't know this? You know why?
Man! I thought you guys would know this.
Got you lacking.
No, you know why? Because he doesn't wrestle a lot and he's a jobber. That's why.
I kind of forgot Carmelo Hayes was even Carmelo Hayes.
I know. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
You're not the only one.
But he does a leg drop. That's his finisher.
Or what's her name? What's her name's husband? I forgot he existed too. Bianca's husband. Yeah. I forgot he existed.
Oh yeah, the dude from
Montez Ford or whatever.
Yeah, Montez. Yeah. They got the belts now. Yeah, they got the belts. I was surprised to see them get the belts.
Where? From where?
I don't know, dude. I don't. They're just like, hey, we're back, and we're gonna have the belts now. I don't know.
Here's a question for you. Now we talked about this before. I feel as though they don't have as many as they used to, but they still have quite a few belts. Now, again, we've talked about this back in the day. Yeah. WWE had a whole run of like, let's just make a belt for anything. And, I am glad they did pare it down. Now you have the undisputed champion, the heavyweight champion. Is that right?
Yeah.
Then you have the Intercontinental.
Yeah.
You have the women's champion.
Women's
or as EO Scott would say, wow, woman champion.
No, it's women's champion, women's world champion.
But you also have the USA belt and the Intercontinental. So, I think it goes, the 2 heavyweight, undisputed, the USA Intercontinental, and then, I
There's
don't know.
a USA belt? They actually have a USA belt?
LA Knight.
Oh,
LA Knight's got it. Yeah, man.
You see her face? Did you see her face when you said it?
LA Knight's awesome. You guys don't like LA Knight too? Damn, man.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing everybody go, I'm so sick and tired of hearing that. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. He's like
no.
He's like a mixture of Stone Cold and The Rock put together. He grabbed all the good gimmicks and he came up with his character. They actually said that in the interview. Yeah, there's nothing new about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's the DDT. Yeah.
If only he had came up with Yeet, he'd be complete.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Wow.
Speaking of, I guess let's get to that. Yeah, let's get to that. First of all, okay, so Jimmy Uso goes out here and he wrestles Gunther, and Gunther is clearly on a mission because he was slapped, and what he did. Yeah. First of all, Lilly and I talked about this.
I'm sorry, hold on. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, you speak on it.
Yeah, I'd like to hear what Lilly has to say about this.
I'm sorry, y'all. every time I think about it, my eyes start watering. They beat Big Jim up.
Oh, yeah, they did.
He got destroyed.
They beat up Big Jim.
Yeah.
I need Luther needs to be put down or something. I just can't. They beat up Big Jim. Like me and my dad were saying, we were, joking around, but he messed up his club outfit. He was trying to go to the club after, but he just ruined it.
He was so sparkly.
So sparkly.
What is that? I'm so upset by this outfit this guy's wearing.
Man, he's such an instigator. I'm an instigator, but
it's like a basketball jersey bedazzled.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's not even a jersey. It's just cut off. It's like a cut off. It's a sleeveless shirt.
Okay,
it's a sleeveless. It's made to be sleeveless, and I don't know if it's pleather or vinyl. That's bedazzled, but it looks very hot, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like it breathes.
And he has it in every color. Every color.
Timu, I'm just saying.
Timu. Oh man, dude. Damn. That's bad.
Stop talking about Jimmy like that. Stop talking about
it. Looks like a Timu classic, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is a Timu special. Get yours. You get 12 colors for $14.
Yeah, that's probably right, man.
The Timu special. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna
get Jay was like, here's my hand, tie me to the rope. I feel like he could have fallen off a little bit more.
Yeah,
it was just was a strong zip tie. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's a strong zip tie.
I mean, zip ties are pretty strong, but I mean cuffs. Something better than that, and I was like, well, I guess.
Weird. Yeah, it was so weird.
You can
reaching for his brother while he's getting beat up. So dramatic, so dramatic. Oh,
come on, man, come on.
Look, Gunther beat that ass, dude. With that big foot man to the head, he's just. I don't know how he comes up with that kick all the time, man, but he destroys people.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. Why does everyone have the super kick now? That's like a basic move now. Everybody has a super kick. It doesn't matter who you are, how big you are, how small you are. Everyone's got a super kick.
I got another one for you. The spear. Why is everybody's move to tackling? I mean, that's not a wrestling move. What? No. No. Kicking, tackling. That's it, man. I feel like everybody's got that now.
The spear, the gore, whatever you want to call it. It is. It's the creativity for finishers. Now, there are some people that have some great finishers. Rhea Ripley has a great finisher. Ron Breaker actually has a good finisher.
Pinta has a good finisher.
Oh, yeah. Pinta's awesome. Yeah. I'll give you one.
Yes, he does. The
girl wrestler from NXT, Roxy Perez, Pop Rocks. That's pretty cool, man. She like jumps over him and then flips him over. Yeah, I mean, there's some neat ones, but
there's some good ones, and then
there's the spear. Yeah, and or the big leg from Corey Blaze. Oh man,
this is what wrestling has come to, man. So I'm just not no. New Day made a showing. I really need old boy to shave that hair off his chest. It looks like taco meat.
Taco.
I think they're funny as hell, man. I like the whole New Day, man. I got tired of coming out to the Bootios and the trumpet and all that back in the day. You know what I mean? Like they needed to take a spin.
I ate it up.
You're just not a happy person.
No, I'm not, dude. No. It cracks me up, dude. Like when they all just like hate on them, it's just like, oh man, it just fuels the fire for them, you know.
What are you gonna say, Lilly Chan?
I'm just gonna say that the Bootio era was a great era. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, I try to get me and my cousins try to get our hands on a thing of Bootios, and it was a great era. It was great. I don't care.
I'm going to put that, and I will put that in reels forever. I'm trying to get my hand on some Bootios.
Oh, dude.
Haters.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, man, dude.
You need to put that on a shirt. I'm trying to get my hands on some Bootios.
Yes, we did.
Oh, my gosh.
One tag team I do not care for is the Pretty Deadly tag team. That's just so weird. The ones with the high crop shirt, and it's the weirdest tag team out there. They wrestle the Street Profits. I don't know how to put it. You know what I mean? They're guys, but maybe of the feminine or
what about this Czech Republic one?
Oh, the new
Czech Republic, whatever.
That dude. Yeah, honey, slapping.
Oh yeah, not Peter. What the other guy?
Yeah, the one with the tights.
He's pretty strong, man. He was like twirling the dude around and everything.
Yeah, no, he's strong.
The whole I don't know. It just don't work, man.
He's got what we call sugar strength.
Sugar strength.
He's sweet.
You are on one today. Oh my god.
Oh man, dude.
He needs a shirt that says sugar strength. With the frolicking. Deeter's like, let's get back.
Yeah, let's move on from that. All right, so we had LA Knight go against Braun Strowman, right? I don't know how LA Knight still came away with the belt. You know, like Braun Strowman's huge. And I feel like, they take these big guys and they don't want to promote them or something like that. They don't want them to have the belt. They want these younger, like littler guys.
I think a lot of it has to do with the crowd can relate to the smaller guys. Yeah. You know, back when we were coming up, it was bigger, the better. Like, we want to see these big guys that are, just rumbling around. Now they, the Rey Mysterio types and all of that, man. The littler the guy, the more they want to, promote them and all that. And apparently they have the heat. So I blame us.
Well, I watched the old clip of an interview, I think it was Randy Orton's dad, Bob Orton or something like that, and he was talking about wrestling as like watching two guys on the side of the road fighting. So if you see this big guy just beating on this little guy, it's like, okay, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But if you see this little guy beating up on the big guy, he's like, you're gonna pay money for that. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, that all comes together now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's something you don't normally see every day.
Right.
So yes, that I get that. So sure. Who else you got, man?
I think that's it for the SmackDown.
I want to say,
what do you want to say?
even though it was very, very much ruined, but I feel like I found a new tag team that I didn't know that we needed. Pinta and Braun Breaker. I feel like,
yeah. Dude, that was amazing.
Like
that match was
that
awesome.
Didn't go down how it went, I feel like they would be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not gonna
I like that thinking. Nah. His brother's coming over, like him and his brother probably gonna tag out. But man, that was so good, man. Because they both move awesome in the ring. They're probably like they're generational talent, or like their fathers have been wrestling and all that. You know what I mean? Like
next generation of talent. No, seeing them wrestle together was actually really good. Dom, him in these water boots, man. I'm just
him. Oh my god.
These water boots and these shirts.
The fringe and everything, it's so good.
I'm convinced
so great.
that him and Joey Exotic share the same closet. I'm convinced they share the same closet.
The armor, like chest pad on and stuff.
Looking like a fake Batman. Like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, this dude's out here wrestling in safety boots. It's not even fair, man. It's not even right. He's got the boots on. Check the boots.
And it's like it's either the fur ones or the ones with the tassel.
Yeah.
They're never normal.
Logan Paul calling out AJ Styles. That was pretty good. Like,
Could care less.
It's gonna be a good match when they do wrestle. AJ Styles is awesome, and Logan Paul is really good. I know, they're both probably not like, they're both, for me, they're both crowd grabbers, but Lilly, you might have a different opinion. But
she does. She really doesn't like both of them.
No, I like AJ Styles. Pause.
Okay.
I like AJ Styles.
I will say, he's the only one that's got a move named after him. It's called the Styles Splash, and they still use it in AEW. They call it that move when he flattens him out like a pancake. So that's respectable in the industry.
You mean the frog splash?
So he'll grab the guy, and his legs will be up here, and he'll just like kind of fall on him. It's weird. It's called the AJ. It's called the Styles Splash. But it's neat that a lot of these AEW guys coming over are making a big name in WWE and such. Like,
I mean, it's good because obviously that's what WWE has done for years. They've taken talent from other promotions, and they've made them bigger, right? Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich, Sting. Ric Flair.
They even brought Ric Flair over, right? Yeah, they brought Ric Flair over.
Ric Flair came over. So a lot of these guys, they brought him over. Mankind, who was formerly Cactus Jack.
Yeah, Cactus Jack, right?
You know what I'm saying? Terry Funk, like all these people. Jake the Snake, like different promotions.
Yeah, right.
WWE was basically the NFL. Like, okay, here we are, right? I almost want to say WCW was the AFL because they really have some good stuff. And I know we're going back in the day again, but I'm just kind of looking at this stuff now, man.
I just watched the NXT on Tuesday. I try not to watch it too much because it's not the greatest. But they brought over a few guys from AEW, and now they're like one of the bigger guys in there. Ricky Saints, which used to be Ricky Starks in AEW, and I forget what guy he was wrestling, but they're both from AEW, and they put on a great match. So it's neat to see him going back and forth. You never know how it's going to pan out,
Yeah, very true. Very true. Very true. Very true. And of course, what closed out the show, if I'm not mistaken, was the match with Rhea Ripley
Yeah.
And Io Sky, the Women World Champion.
Oh man, she's so
special guest referee. Belair.
The match was so bad. It was so bad.
It was bad.
Why do you need the special referee?
They don't. They don't.
Just go ahead and make this a 3-way match. Just make it a 3-way.
Yeah, really. If that's what they want to do, go ahead. Yeah.
And like I said, you got to pin both of them in order to win the belt. I said that last week.
Yeah,
I'm saying it now. WWE, that's how you need to do it. Have a 3-way match. They got to pin both of them. Or 2. Yeah, they got to pin both of them. So we'll see. I don't know. It just, like I said, the singing was grinding on me. I was like, oh gosh, can we just get to it? Can we just let them talk? I just want to hear the lisp because that's the greatest part of Cody Rhodes.
He's got some pretty sharp suits. He does wear some pretty sharp suits once in a while.
Yeah, except I need them to also cover his ankles. That would be nice.
Oh, damn.
Can we get him to cover his ankles?
That would be nice too.
Yeah. He doesn't wear socks no, I mean he wears socks. I just need him to cover the ankles.
We got one more. What about the contract signing with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins?
I'm so excited. I'm actually so happy for CM Punk. After 10 long, grueling years, he is finally main eventing WrestleMania. Let's clap it up for CM Punk. I know you might not like him, but clap it up. No. He deserves it. No. 10 long years.
He kissed the ring of Roman Reigns. He said, "Thank you, Roman Reigns." Yes. All that. I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Good. And listen. This is great.
No.
I'm happy. And that's all that matters to me. So, I got
that's important.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad he's having his moment, but I think it could have been something better than this. And Seth Rollins crying his eyes out. No, you don't deserve this. No. I was like, come on, man.
Certified cash out. And not even the good kind. Not even the good kind.
The whole argument was between them two. It's
the good kind. Rhea Ripley is the good kind. Seth Rollins is not. Seth Rollins wants his coworkers to die. Okay.
Can they just not?
Did you not hear an Elimination Chamber?
CM Punk helped Seth Rollins into the industry.
He helped both of them. He helped both of them.
So I mean,
he helped both.
I can't really see Seth Rollins really being against it. It's all dramatic act, and the whole crying thing. It was just like, all right, dude. Just take a chill pill.
I wish somebody would just hit Paul Heyman in the stomach and make him throw up in the ring.
No, Paul Heyman's awesome.
It's just something about him. He's such a greasy Weasley dude.
That's what makes him so good. Now I think if I can remember, I think Brock Lesnar
is
we're not going back to that. It's not his style. It's just natural.
Nobody
natural.
Okay, nobody who's naturally like that is good.
I love when he was wearing the fake ponytail though. That was great. It was so long. That's so long.
If I can remember right, I want to say Brock Lesnar did give him a C4 before, he did.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that did happen. He's put himself in tables and stuff like that. Yeah.
No. He's gotten some work done. He's gotten work in. I'll say that. I still want him to get punched in the stomach so he throws up in the ring. He's just a slime ball, man.
Or hit him with the kendo stick like a
pinata.
That'd be kind of fun.
You can see CM Punk on his head. I mean, that's how slimy is. That's not slimy. That's love. He loves his wrestlers. He just wants to promote them. Just like The Undertaker, right? They had the pallbearer. That was a creepy little dude. But he loved The Undertaker. Right?
Okay, so again, old me dating myself. I remember when the pallbearer was actually Percival Pringle III, in World Class Championship Wrestling. That was his name. Percival Pringle
You're right,
III.
dude. You're right. I totally forgot about that, man.
Percival Pringle III. And I think, let's see, he's managed so many people. But Freebirds really kind of comes to mind.
Freebirds? Okay.
Yeah, Freebirds. So Michael P. Hayes. And that those guys, they lived what they did. But again, back in the day, man, that's kind of what people did, right? But yeah, I mean, to think about, we talked about, Lil and I were talking about The Undertaker, and, he used to be Mean Mark with the heart punch. Like, that was his finisher. He'd hit people in the middle of his chest.
Mean Mark.
Mean Mark with the heart punch. And it was just, here's why I'm having issues. And I've said this before. These wrestlers today do not know how to sell. They sell very badly.
He hates it.
I call it out all the time.
But you know who's the worst out of everybody? Your favorite, Nia Jax. Nia Jax can't sell.
She's not my favorite anymore. She isn't. And neither is Dewdrop. I saw Dewdrop without makeup. I can't do it.
Wait a minute. Did you see the Dewdrop in what was the other girl? Adaya or something like? No, they were Chelsea Green's bodyguards.
I hate
Chelsea Dewdrop, and it was some other chick from NXT. But they had to do a wrestling match, and it was like their her service, secret service, or something like that. They're dressed up as a photo.
Yeah,
they were dressed up as a secret service. Oh. Yeah. It was Dewdrop and Adaya. I can't think Adaya Gone or something. I forget her name, man. Yeah. Some weird English name, but yeah, the her service. Yeah, she's back in
her service.
Her service or something. Yeah. Her
service.
Yeah, something like that.
See, that's why I had to drop her, man. And I didn't want to. I really didn't want to.
I saw a video of her getting riptide. I saw a video of her getting the riptide. It was crazy.
Dude, I'm not gonna let you drink at all tonight.
That's funny, man.
I had to drop Dewdrop, man. I saw some things I just didn't want to see.
So am I not getting you that figure anymore? I gotta find another one.
No, I don't think so. Okay, so we need to get pictures of these figures that they got out.
Yes,
they're
they
very
did Alexa
bad.
Bliss so dirty. They did Alexa Bliss so dirty.
One minute here. It's the secret her service. It's not her. That's the name of it. Secret says secret service. It's secret her. Okay. Your figures or something. My bad. I just had to get that out there. All right.
Get it out there, Deeter. I'm so glad you did, because that would have just drove me wild for the rest of
because it didn't sound right to me when I was saying it, but yeah, it had the secret.
Yeah. Well, it's a secret, not really, but I was just so into it, man. No, that's look, it's a summer love, is what it was, and summer's over now, and we're going back to schools. No, it's just like Greece, summer love.
So what was the figures you were talking about, or something?
The way that they do these women, these WWE women in those figures.
Like the toys?
I pulled up Alexa Bliss's figure. This is not Alexa Bliss. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. I might need to dim my brightness.
You got to share it. No, that's not going to work. No one's going to see that. No one can see that. No one can see that.
Yeah. That's weird, though.
That's terrible. That's not Alexa Bliss. Dude, why is her torso so long? What?
That's weird.
Don't do it.
And they did Rhea Ripley dirty. That's not Rhea Ripley. That's what? That's who? Leah Ripley. That's Leah Ripley. Or Rhea Ripley.
Are these Timo figurines? Or?
These are Mattel.
They're Mattel? Oh, man. Damn.
They did them so dirty. I'm like, I don't know who these people are. I don't know who they are.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You know who they are. You just don't want for them to look like that.
No.
But
No. That's not.
But that's always been that way, though. It's always kind of been that way. Let me see if I can pull this one up. You're gonna love this one here. Let me see. So, and I don't want to promote them, but here we go. I think I can. Whatever. Oh my gosh, this is so great.
But I'm going to AEW on Sunday. You got floor seats.
There you go.
Yep, it's going to be the main event is Jon Moxley versus Swerve Strickland. It's going to be a good match.
Swerve. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, there you go. So
that is bad, God. Dude. That's the Undertaker.
Oh my
That's
God.
The Undertaker, bro. Mattel should be ashamed. Shame.
$19 too, man. Damn, dude.
What? Oh my God! So $20. That's $20.
Could you imagine if your kid's like, "Oh man, I need this Undertaker figurine for $20." Like, that's not Undertaker. That is not Undertaker.
Who is that? What is that?
Wow.
Yeah, bro. That's horrible. That's god awful. So yeah, that's that just kind of what you're seeing there. And and that's not even the worst. I mean, to be honest, what Lilly Chan was talking about was pretty bad.
They do the women so dirty.
Well,
yeah,
the Undertaker's not looking too hot there either. Nah.
And I think they're on sale. They have to be on sale because they're so bad. Oh yeah, here we go. Yes. So let me see.
That reminds me of like back in the day, you had the WWE wrestlers that you could move the arms around a little bit, like Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, and then you had the WCW or NWA or whatever it was back then. They were just rubber figurines. You couldn't even move their arms. You were just like,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Crazy, man.
Oh man. Okay, so this is Rhea Ripley's, bro, and just prepare yourself.
This is like the best show ever. This is great. Just compare figurines.
This is it. So first of all, when you see the price, just know there's extras that come with it. Lilly Chan had to show me this.
Oh, it's the ring. The ring.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
Look at her.
What?
Who is that?
What? 140.
That's not
what for 2 hands. Like what?
Two hands.
It comes with a ring. It comes with a very nice ring. The ring is nice. The ring is very nice. Her?
What?
No.
Wow.
No.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah,
140?
Yeah.
Nah. Show the ring. Show the ring, please.
Show the ring. Show the ring.
I'm sure the ring's fake as hell too. It ain't like nothing serious, you know? Oh my god, dude.
There's the ring. Did it come up? Hold on. I don't think it came up. No,
oh, okay. So it's the ring. Oh, that's worth it. Yeah, it's got the roll on there. It's got the
you
steps.
gotta like put it together.
Yeah, man.
You gotta put it together. But
all right.
Zoom in on her face.
Perfect right face. There. That's totally her right there. Oh my god, dude.
Who is that?
That's rough. That's a rough one.
Oh my god.
Way you go. Yeah. Oh.
I like how it has like the straps out, like not even on her legs, it's just like ballooned out. Like, what is that, dude? That's like a handle or something. The tattoos. What every parent wants their kids to strive for, right there, everybody.
There you go. Yeah.
Fishnet. Yep. Tattoos.
Leather straps. Yeah. Fishnets. That's it, man. That's it. That's how you.
That's too funny, dude.
That's how you get a man there. Funny.
That's how she wrote me in. So.
Don't tell people that. Please don't tell people that. That is not. Yeah,
so she got me back into
it. Whoa, indeed. What was the other one you talked about? What was the name?
Oh my god.
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, let me see if I can find her. She's not.
We gotta move on for the figurines. We have to.
I know, but let me just show this.
No, this one's bad. This one's bad.
Please. Oh, here we go. Yes. You're gonna, Deeter, you're gonna love this one. This is the best. Oh gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
There you go.
I stayed up late for this one, guys. For this one.
There you go. Yep. Okay, so you got that. And then you're gonna start up here.
$33. Oh my god, that's scary.
Her arms are like different shades.
Look at the torso, bro.
Oh my god. And look, she has another face. Look, go down to that bottom face. Why does it look like that?
Kids toys today are strange, man. That is weird.
Dude, there you go. Get you some of that. Mm-hmm. Dude, it looks like 3 different people that they toys that they put together.
Those Marvel action figures, and they have like the little pieces, and you collect them all. You can build another character. That's what that looks like. That's what that looks like. Atrocious.
I love Dieter's face right now.
Atrocious.
Yeah, that's just weird, man. $33 too for that.
I'd be mad. I'd be mad.
You have one for China. You know what? Game? I'll look and I'll see. I'm gonna let it go because Deeter is like, okay, that's a little weird. And yes, game, kids are strange, but people are strange because first of all, if you're spending $33 for that, there's an issue there. There's a big issue there.
Big.
You should not be spending money on that. But there you go. So what are we watching, man? Besides Mattel, besides these toys that are horrible.
I got a good anime that I picked up that I was watching. Sakamoto Days. You guys watch that yet?
Have not. Sakamoto Days.
Yeah, okay. It's on Netflix. It's about a hitman, right? Working for the Japanese Yakuza or whatever, like the assassin club. And he retires and becomes like this heavy set guy, but he still has the moves. And they find out that he's the hitman that left the organization. So now they're all coming after him. And it's awesome. It's funny as hell, dude. Yeah, Sakamoto Days.
I'm writing it down. Sakamoto Days.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Just text it to me. Put it in the messenger. Sakamoto Days. Yeah. Let's see. Final episode of Solo Leveling. Caught that. My goodness, this is definitely one of the best animes that are out there. Bump what people are saying. And they're supposed to have basically another series, and he has a son, and he has all the attributes that he has plus some. So
they're gonna be like a Boruto thing. Is that what they're doing?
Yes, if that's what we're gonna talk about, then yeah. I mean, you could have said Dragon Ball or anything, but you know how much I have disdain for Naruto. It's
really, you don't like Naruto? Oh, come on, man. Dude, that was awesome, dude.
I
can't stand all the crying and yelling.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was
wait a minute. No.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Crying and yelling. You watch My Hero. I don't want to hear all that. Do. And you
say something else about My Hero Academia. Something else about it. Okay. See if you have lights in your room tomorrow. That's all I'm going to ask you. Just see if you have lights in your room tomorrow.
So I was looking for that. Is it power leveling or solo leveling? I think
solo leveling.
That's where I went wrong. I think
you did. That's Power Rangers.
Good show
I was looking for it, but yeah,
was
I
it?
couldn't find it.
Power Rangers is not a good
when
show.
When you hit a certain age demographic, for like, let's say no, it's not good now.
9.
But like for like when I watched it, yeah, it was great. I ate it up.
9.
But
when you
now,
hit 9.
No, it's not good. It's terrible.
It's so bad. It's terrible. It is god awful.
At a certain age demographic, it was great.
I never got into it. I couldn't get into it.
But I like the Power Rangers where the pink one, the pink Power Ranger, she was a black girl. I like that one. That was a good one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I couldn't get in the acting. The acting was so bad.
It was really bad.
So bad.
Bad.
Like, it's just so dramatic, man.
Dude, here's my issue with the whole thing. How are you walking down the middle of a street in the city, and the next thing you know, you're in like a rock quarry or like a forest somewhere? I don't understand that. Like, where did y'all get transported?
And like this big Galactica ship,
Power Ranger up. Yeah, when Mighty Morphin time. What happened? Where does it transport you to the fighting area? It was stupid to me. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to take you through a whole different area of where you're at.
Yeah.
It's like
that's where I stopped.
Voltron was like, "Hey man, let's get the robots and let's go." You're still in that area. You know what I mean? Like, you're not.
Voltron is different. No, Voltron is the ultimate. First of all, Voltron. What's the one with the was it Falcon 6 or something like that? It was like birds or something.
I was gonna say with the Thundercats. You know what I mean? They're like, "Hey,
Man, come on."
I'm just gonna break out the sewer. We're gonna go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but you didn't go to a different area. That's all.
You did it right there because you're ready to fight there. You don't have to get morphed into something else and somewhere else. You just say, "Hey, Thundercats, Thundercats, Thundercats!" Oh, and we're ready.
That's right.
Your sword gets bigger. Yeah, it's what? As I'm talking about it, it's really kind of creeping me out. Because the dude was looking at it and it kind of looks like something.
Oh, damn, dude. Damn, dude. That is weird. Yep.
It's kind of strange.
Strange.
Yeah. So
I always saw like Mumbra was kind of weird too. Yeah,
he was.
Creepy dude. Next thing you know, he's like, it's like big beast. Like, what the hell's going on here, man?
He's got all these strips of cotton on him, but but he's strong, but he's a mummy. Like,
right. Yeah,
I got definition, but you're a mummy. Like, man, it's weird. Man, it's weird. It's just weird. But that's childhood, man. I tell you what, and Lily and I watched this Jim and the Holograms. That's such a great show, man. First of all, the theme song was the 80s and early 90s.
That was like the Sunday morning cartoon, right? The Holograms.
No,
they were like, okay.
Jim and the Holograms came on Monday that was school, after school.
Okay.
They usually came on after school. I don't know if they did Saturday morning, because Saturday morning was like, well, no, wait. Let me think. Transformers was Saturday morning.
No.
And I
remember watching Transformers after like school.
It was like
or
2
something
hours.
like that.
Yeah. So like Thundercats, maybe it was Transformers, but I remember Jim and the Holograms. DuckTales.
Yeah.
Oh, but y'all's DuckTales is different from my DuckTales. So
your DuckTales sucks. And then Rescue Rangers. It does. Come on, the animation is so garbage. It's so garbage. It's all boxy and square. It's garbage. Okay, just no cap. All right, let's move on because it's true.
Okay.
I always say, prove me wrong. That's what I always say, prove me wrong.
Okay, but you know what? That wasn't even my favorite show, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, we're moving on.
Why we? Okay, what was your favorite show? What was your favorite show?
I can tell you what my favorite show is.
I'm waiting. What? No, what was your favorite show then? That's what we're doing. We're going in our history.
Okay. I was big Dora kid. Huge Dora the Explorer.
Yes.
Until my dear cousin told me that it was for babies, and I never watched Dora again. And J-Stogs still holds that grudge till this day.
And why is that?
Because my lovely father went out of his way, bought me all these things, bought me the backpack, the map, I don't even know what
the shoes. You had Dora shoes. The whole you would have thought this child was Dora. Yeah. Like, oh, okay, it's kind of dark, but that's Dora. You would have thought it. Because she had everything. No, they had the binocular, the whole thing.
That's awesome.
Everything. Yeah.
You're a good dad. You are a good dad.
Well, not so much because I want to punch that kid in his stomach, man. Just like, what are you doing? I just spent all this money and I don't even think it was like 2 months later. I bought it for like Christmas, and 2-3 months later, she's like, Dora's for kids, Dora's for babies. Like, what? What? You're 6. What are we talking about? No, I wasn't even 6. You were 4. I think going on 5. I was like, what are you talking about? It's for babies. Oh, if I see him in the streets. I see him in the streets.
Looking for anything that's coming out now? Any movies or shows?
Actually, I want to see Mobland. I've been seeing.
Yeah, right. That looks pretty good.
It looks good. I want to see Mobland.
Tom Hardy and what's that? Bronson, Pierce Bronson, or
Pierce Bronson.
Like
yeah, Pierce Brosnan is in it. And I can't remember the female lead, but that it looks like.
Yep.
I think is Mary.
She's the one that's in. She's the one that's in the Yellowstone series, 1923 or something like that.
Yeah, Helen Mirren, that's her name.
Helen Mirren, yeah.
Helen Mirren. I'm surprised I don't know names, but I know hers because look, she can get it. I'll give it to her. I know she's 83. I'll give it to her.
Holy shit.
She's not 100. She's like 83, 87, something like that. I give it to her, man. She's pulled together, man. Her and Martha Stewart.
I was gonna say something like The Accountant 2. Have you seen the trailer for that? Did you like Accountant or no? You're not a big Accountant guy? No.
I'm not a Ben Affleck guy, man. I thought we've discussed this before.
We did discuss that.
I'm not a Ben Affleck. And speaking of the trashiest actor / person on the planet, who again ruined another character that I love, i.e. Batman and Daredevil, which this will tie back to. Unfortunately, Val Kilmer has passed away today, so I do want to send a shout out to that. Probably one of the worst Batman.
He was the Prince of Egypt.
He was the Prince of Egypt and one of the worst Batman to ever grace the screen. But
but he was the Prince of Egypt, so let's focus on that.
Well, even before that, though, he was Iceman. And
Iceman. Yeah, man.
He'll always be Iceman to me. He was, yes.
He was awesome in that. And
he was.
The movie The Heat, man, that was an awesome movie too, man.
He was good.
Robert De Niro.
What's the one? I can't remember. And I used to watch this movie all the time. There were nerds who had this like special school.
Real Genius.
Oh my God, that's such
popcorn
a good movie.
Blowing up the everybody wants to rule the world. Yeah, dude. I know, buddy. I know.
I know. You know what, Deeter? And that's why, sir, we're friends. Okay, we are nerd friends. We speak nerd. That is a great. If you haven't seen this, go back. You'll know no
so
one in this
good,
movie.
Dude.
There's maybe two people in the movie. That's it. Val Kilmer. It's a young Val Kilmer, but a real genius.
It's like the first time they make a laser. You know what I mean? Like they make a laser. It's like, what? Oh my god, dude! They just blows your mind. Such a great movie.
It is such a great movie. This is the height of nerdom is here. You know, actually the 80s is the height of nerdom when we talk about movies, man, because you had Real Genius. What was the one with the Pure Science? Weird Science.
Yeah,
Weird Science. Man, just some great.
The Nerds, right?
I mean, there it is. It's in the name. I think it was 3 of them. It's 4 of them.
Police Academy, bunch of nerds in the Police Academy. So good, dude. So good.
The 80s were made for nerds, man. They really were. Freaks and Geeks, I think they came out in the 80s, maybe 90s. Yeah.
Well, yeah. All those actors are like huge now, man.
Yeah.
All the actors.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, shout out to Val Kilmer. Hopefully you got your wings up there, Iceman. For sure. Real genius. All right, look, we've spent enough time together. I love you all. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. I am J-Stogs, the Buff Nerd. Who are you, Deeter?
Yep. Deeter, check us out tomorrow night at 2 Birds, 1 Show, 10 p.m. Eastern.
There you go.
Lily.
And you are?
I am Lilly Chan, the Texas
okay, that's great.
Terror. Okay.
Texas Terror.
Okay.
The Mansfield Maniac.
That's so good.
The Texas Terror. The Mansfield Maniac. Women, jump on.
Oh, man. Dude, that's pretty good. You guys do it pretty good. Yep. Yeah, I see it now. Yep.
That's all we do. Hey, appreciate you coming in, joining in with us.
So
sorry for the late start. I'm gonna try and get better. I'm gonna try and get better and see how we can work this better. Love you. Thank you. Peace out to you.